Hi, welcome water signs. Welcome to Cards Whisper-Zenflow Insight. So today we are checking how the first half of November is going to go for all of you. So this reading is going to be for Cancerians, Scorpios and Pisces. Hi, welcome Scorpios, welcome. So we are starting with your reading since it is a Scorpio season. So we will have your reading first. All right, let's begin as to how the Scorpio season is going to go for the Scorpions. All right, let's check. First card, Queen of Swords. Okay, Libra energy here, Libra Aquarius energy. So something that is going to make you very controlled in your mind. There's some thoughts which you would try to control. You want to speak your mind, but then I guess you will try to hold your words. There's something which is coming into your mind, but you're trying to not say it for maybe for some reason. You want to keep it for some other time. And it would be better if it's something which is like not so pleasant, better to hold it right now, because from 9th November we are entering into Mercury retrograde, and communications during Mercury retrograde can go a little, up and down and can create misunderstandings. All right, what else is there for the Scorpios? King of Pentacles. All right, Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles. So Taurus energy here. Very again, King Queen energies are somewhat very matured energies. So maybe there's something related to your finances that you are thinking about, and you want to take some decisions with your finances, yet you are being very as of now you're just waiting and watching something. Look at this queen, how she's sitting and watching. Look at her gaze. She, as if she's looking at some long-term situation. So probably there is something on your mind regarding your finances or your investments that you are thinking about, but you like waiting for something, not to take any hasty decision, though you are really wanting to do something. But this is something big that's coming to your mind, maybe your own birthday celebration. All right, Seven of Wands, some sort of defensive energies here. Again, 7 is the number of Ketu, which makes you do things recklessly, whereas Ketu is like south node, and sometimes there is a possibility that you can take some hasty decisions and then you repent later. So I guess with this Queen and King energies, you are trying to not this energy overpower you, and you will try to hold your horses and not let them go run in different directions. Maybe someone's asking you to take a decision on something, but you're telling them that just give me some time, let me think it more upon it, and then I would come out with some sort of an answer. Okay, then we have Two of Cups. Wow. So this is like two souls coming together. Look at this, some very spiritual union happening, divine union. So maybe there is a decision of some sort of union between you and your person, or you could be celebrating something together, you and your partner, your spouse if you're married, or maybe your person with whom you are wanting to take some vows or something looks like that in this upcoming first half of November. Maybe you announce something during your birthday time. but a beautiful divine energy. One of my favorite cards to see in a love reading. Two of Cups. Then we have Two of Wands. Look at this girl, how she's looking out, holding on to this stick and one behind her. So she's holding on to one support with some support behind her, and this globe right close to her. So she is wanting to take a step forward, expand something in her life. She already has a support which she is holding on to, and there's someone behind her, someone has her back. And then with these support and with this kind of a balance in her life, she is moving forward. She's planning, but again, not in a hurry, not in haste that she's planning to do this. Wow, lovely. Then we have Seven of Swords as an overall energy, as your shadow card. So you are fearing some sort of deception. Someone who might just try to fool you, or may just, try to do something right in front of your eyes, and you might just feel scammed in some way, is your fear. Or it could be that there is a possibility that this can happen with you in the first half of November. You just need to be very careful on whom are you putting your trust in. So let me see what's the card underneath. Okay, we have Knight of Cups, we have Four of Swords, and we have Ace of Cups and King of Cups, your energy. So nothing to worry about, Scorpions. It's lovely energy, beautiful energy. It's good to be, careful. But what I see here, Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups, King of Cups here. So beautiful, beautiful energy. I think it's more of you being overly guarded, overly cautious, and you're trying to do things, like you want to move forward, but there's some sort of, a fear energy which is holding you back. So I would say that be a little more chilled out, be a little more fearless, and move forward. So things are fine, things are good for you. Okay, let's clarify some more for you, Scorpions. What else is there for you? Okay, envy. So okay, let me pull out more cards, then I'll see what is this envy card all about. Do you really need to worry? The Temple Path. Okay, and then what else? Then we have the Thinking Man. All right. Second chakra. And we have, okay, let me take the topmost. Fifth chakra, the throat chakra. Overall energy, the Sun, lovely. The Leo energy. And I would say that yes, there will be people who would be envious of you. So maybe that's why this Queen of Swords energy, and we also have the throat chakra, which is like try to keep your plans, your decisions as much as to yourself as possible. Do not try to say before things materialize, because once you start saying them, telling them to others, you do not know how others might just perceive, and they just might feel as if you are, oh wow, this person is doing so well or doing so much in life, and those envious energies can impact you. And also I see here Temple Path and Thinking Man. So Thinking Man, I would say that yes, keep it in your mind, your ideas, your plans, or whatever you're wanting to do, just keep it within you, and just believe in Almighty, in whichever God, Goddess, or whichever energy you believe in. Just keep that trust, that faith in that energy, and things would be absolutely fine. I think you want to do something very creative, and maybe something in the creative field, or you want to maybe there is this, as we saw there, this could be something related to your partner. Maybe you're planning a family. So just keep it to yourself, just take blessings of the higher energies and move forward. Things are looking absolutely nice and bright. The sun card is there as an overall energy, so sun's energies are blessing you. And we are also next year moving into the year of sun, the number 1 year, which is the number of sun. So from your birthday time, it seems like something new is starting, something new is beginning, which is beautiful and lovely. So this was your reading, Scorpios. I hope you found some insight here, and if you did, then please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. This would really help me to build my community. Thank you so much for stopping by at my channel and listening to your reading. Take care. Bye-bye. Let's begin with you, Cancerians. All right. So let's check how the first half of November is going to be for the Cancerians. All right. 2 of Pentacles starts with some sort of balancing. You would be balancing 2 aspects of your life. It could be work and home. It could be finances and expenditure, or any 2 things that you would be bringing into balance, or you would be thinking about it as to how to bring them into balance. Okay, so there would be like, I mean, any 2 things that you might be considering that you have to do, or which is there on your mind that this needs some sort of a balance. Then we have 4 of Pentacles. It looks more like your finances or your work and some sort of work and home, but more related to your finances. That is like either you are planning to buy a new home, and then you have 2 choices as to which one looks to be a better opportunity or a better option for you. Or it could be you are switching jobs, so you are considering whether to continue in the same organization or look for another one, or you are thinking of investing somewhere, but then again you have choices, and you want minimal expenditure is what I see here. I mean, your focus would be your finances, where there is minimal expense but a bigger return. Okay, let's check some more. Then we have 6 of Wands. Yes, you're definitely looking for some sort of, progress in the first half of November. And you would also see that things are working out the way you are thinking, the pattern that you are building, or the plans that you are making. You would realize that those are working in your favor. You'll be very happy that your planning is going as per your desire. And others who are sort of involved in this decision making would also be with you. They would understand, they can see your perspective, and they would actually feel that you are on the right track, and they would support you in that, rather appreciate your thinking. Okay, wonderful. Let's check what next. 9 of Swords. Okay, so maybe some sort of overthinking here, not necessarily related to the same thing, but there can be some other issues which might come up on the side, and you might just start feeling that you need to pay more attention there, or somewhere your attention or focus shifted and that started showing some sort of a lack, which would give you a little bit of anxiousness as to how you could slip or skip this. Okay. Now, it could be related to the same thing that we're talking about, or it could be totally a different issue altogether, which might just come up and you might start overthinking or start getting anxious about. As it is, the Cancerians are the sensitive souls. So anything can start bothering you. And as I say, we get King of Wands. So this is the Leo energy, and you would suddenly start feeling that it's okay. Things are under control. You could yourself be a Cancer Leo cusp watching this reading. That is also a possibility. So one side where you would be getting anxious, suddenly your Leo side would come up and you would say, that's okay, everything is under control, things are happening the way it should, and I have the power to sort out everything. So lovely. Again, we have a Pentacles card, Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which is like, yes, there will be some sort of a give and take in terms of finances. Now this give and take, again, I'm feeling that it could be related to that you are investing in a business and then you are looking for the returns, or it could be you are investing in some shares or stock market and then you are waiting for good returns to happen. Or again, you know, some job opportunities, which job is giving you a better opportunity and a better salary package. That could be also on your mind. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Let's check some more. Let's look for some more clarity for you, Cancerians. What else seems to be there? How the energies are building up for you. Okay. Angel of Love. Wow. So there's some sort of romantic element also there. So maybe you have two choices in romantic partner as well. Or you're supposed to take your partner out somewhere and then you have choices as to where to take them out. Something like that could be there. Or you could be considering that which one is more heavy on your pocket. Yeah, that could also be there. Who's high maintenance? Okay. But definitely there's some sort of romance coming. Look at this, man holding a coin. So irrespective of the gender, I think you have this on mind that will he or she is a high maintenance partner. If this is a romantic energy, or if you're choosing between two people, then I think finances are quite heavily there on your mind. May be anything. Or even Angel of Love could be that you are taking your relationship to the next level, but at the same time you are considering as to how to celebrate this occasion, how much to spend on this. Then we have anxiety again. All right, there we had Nine of Swords and this card 1 + 8, 9. So there is some sort of anxiousness which is there in you, Cancerians, and which you might face also in the first half of November. Again, it could be related to your finances. It could be related to any other issue that might just show up. But I do see you getting in some sort of anxious energies. All right, cornucopia. So nothing to worry about your finances. Beautiful card coming up. Cornucopia is like abundance. Look at the golden light coming from the heaven above and showering so much of gold on you, so much of abundance, fruits of your labor, and everything beautiful in abundance coming towards you. So you need not worry so much. If you are anxious or if you would be thinking about your finances, don't take so much of stress. Things are happening and things would work out well. Okay. Then we have man holding a heart. Wow, Angel of Love We have man holding a coin, man holding a heart. Now, this is not for everyone. There is a possibility that you are in the same gender relationship, but not for everyone. There is just a possibility. But if that's not the case, then you would be, as I said, you would be balancing two things. So you would be balancing your emotions and your finances. You would make sure that you do not do emotional spending, overspending, or in your emotions, and you would logically try to keep everything in balance. Goddess of the moon, your own energy. Cancerians are ruled by moon. So yes, very sentimental energies coming. We are in the Scorpio season, which is again a water element. You are also a water element. So, and water is like very what do you say, very emotional energy. So make sure that you keep yourself hydrated well. Your intuition is going to really work for you at this point of time, and whenever you're feeling anxious, just try to sip some water. That would solve a lot of your issues when you are anxious. And try to remain hydrated as much as possible, if possible, now that we are entering into winters. So I don't know how comfortable would it be. You can take warm water or whatever is comfortable. Just dip your feet also in water. That would also give you some calmness, some solace. So yes, this was your reading, Cancerians. I hope you found some insight, and my gratitude that you stopped by here at my channel to listen to this reading. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Hi Pisces, welcome to Cards Whisper-Zenflow Insight. So today we are checking as to how the first half of November is going to go for all of you. So let's begin with your reading. All right, let's check. So universe, please guide the Pisces as to how the first half of November is going to go for them. And we start with your sign only, the Hanged Man energy. Some let go energy, some lazy energy, some something like going with the flow. So that is the sort of energy you will begin the Scorpio month, the Scorpio season. Okay, we have Queen of Swords. So not everything is being let go. There is something which is there on your mind, which you are very strongly thinking about, but not in a rush, in a hurry to take a decision or take the plunge. You're just going easy, or you would be just going easy in the first half of November. Okay, then we have 10 of Pentacles. Something related to a very long-term plan, which is there, which you are thinking about. You are thinking about it in a very cool, easy manner, but very seriously you are giving it a thought. This has got something to do with long-term stability, some sort of building an empire of yours, or something related to your children, their safety, or yes, something related to a long-term plan. If you're married and if you're thinking about your children, probably that is there on your mind. Or you are thinking about your family, about your parents, about how to keep them happy and safe, something like that. Something related to the later age of life. But you are like, it's like not a very hardcore, I mean like hardcore thinking. It's like going easy. Then we have the Judgment card. Yes, you're judging the situation right now. You're analyzing. And maybe you're taking opinions, you're taking advice from other people for this future of yours. Or even if you are thinking about your parents, You might be taking some sort of advice as to what's best for them. Okay, then we have the Hermit, Virgo energy. All right, so Hanged Man, Judgment, Hermit, three major arcanas, some major decision that you want to take, but very in a very easy manner, in a very easy go manner, in a very something which is more spiritual, which is more divine, which gives some sort of inner peace to you. That is how you want to take things forward, not because it looks very very showy, very pompous to the world. Not because of that. It's because you want to do it, because your heart is saying, or more than your heart, your soul is asking you to do something, and that is why you want to do it. So very beautiful divine energy. And we have Knight of Wands as an overall energy. So here Knight of Wands is telling me that you're very passionate about this thought of yours. You're overall, like, you might be thinking like this, but your energy levels are very high. Your actions are not like as if they are slow. It's your thought, it's your mind which is giving you a way with I mean, like, your mind is working in a very peaceful manner, but your body, your physical body, is giving you that adrenal rush. And you want to do things, in a very creative way, in a very passionate way. So yes, very beautiful combination. Let's clarify some more for you, Pisces. Really love this reading of yours. The way you are thinking and the way you are acting. Very, very lovely way of doing things. Woman holding a coin. So maybe Goddess Lakshmi, Ma Lakshmi, is blessing you with lot of money in the first half of November. Journey. So as I said, this is, this journey could be that you're planning some sort of a travel trip somewhere. It could also be a very different kind of a journey, something for well-being. It could be an inward journey, from inward to outward, or it could be from outward to inward, that you've been doing things till now and now you want to go inwards and see what you've achieved till now. How much happiness have you collected? How much peace is there within? So this could be metaphorically, it could be a journey, it could be an actual journey that you might be taking. Okay. What else is there for the Pisces universe? Then we have Angel of Balance. Yes, Angel of Balance is blessing you to keep everything sorted, to keep everything aligned, balanced in your life. You have the blessings of Angel of Balance. Lovely. Then we have Man holding a coin. We had woman holding a coin, man holding a coin. So as we have this Angel of Balance, so you would know, like, yes, from somewhere the money is coming, and money is not something that should be held tightly on. That becomes stagnant. Money is something which needs to flow. So you're bringing that in balance probably. You're earning well, you're receiving money, and you're also utilizing it in the best possible way. Maybe you're doing some sort of a charity work in the first half of November. That is also a possibility. Okay, one more card. Appreciation. Universe is appreciating you. Your people are appreciating you. You are in a mode of appreciation of life. You are enjoying life in the first half of November. And we have caring connections. So maybe you are going to become very caring towards your partner. You will show extra affection, extra love to your partner. Also, not necessarily only your partner, it could be people who matter the most to you. All your loved ones whom you feel for, you might be caring for them, and you might receive a lot of love from them in the first half of November. So lovely reading, Pisces. I hope you found some insight here. You enjoyed the reading, and if you did, then please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. It will really help me to build this community. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time. You take care. Bye-bye.